Koh Phangan night, jam your body, jam your body,
Panganist.com. We are here with our very, very dear friend Orly Frider from Tel Aviv. Orly is actually the #1 promoter of the Koh Phangan party scene and sound vibe in Tel Aviv. She has an amazing party line, and in this interview we're going to hear a little bit about this.
Hello.
So first,
Thank you.
welcome, baby. Welcome to Koh Phangan again and again and again.
Yes.
Every time you hear is a bless.
For me as well.
Oh, before you're telling us about your project,
Yeah.
Tell us first your Koh Phangan story. What was the moment that you felt? When did you come the first time, and what was
First
the first
time
moment?
I've been in Koh Phangan, 1989.
Yeah.
We had only the Paradise, that's what we had then.
It was very
amazing,
different,
very
very
different,
different,
like
very different,
amazing full moon parties. We cannot compare it to what we have
Everything
now.
was just in Hadrin, most of
Yes, and amazing. But my new romance started like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
My ex-husband is actually living here, so like the family split.
Yeah,
and,
Ilan
Ilan
very
is a great
talented painter.
artist. Yes, amazing man. Anyway, and we have two beautiful kids, so we followed him.
And one of them is also a DJ.
Yes,
by the way.
one of them is an amazing DJ. It's like in his first steps, like becoming a great DJ.
That
as
also
I can
playing,
see.
already played here on the island.
Yeah.
in
He
few
was
parties.
playing in Eden, in Guy's Bar. It was great pride for me as a mom, but it's about the time. It's the right time for him now to become a really good DJ.
How old is he now?
27.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was really good.
Yeah.
It was good opportunity for him. I'm glad they gave him the opportunity to play here, but he did it very, very well, as I heard.
Yeah.
So I'm a proud mom.
You should.
Yeah. I'm here the last 5 years, something like 3 times a year. I adore the place. I love the place. I mean, Koh Phangan is in my heart.
If you can put your finger, it doesn't need to be like one element. It can be like more. But what are the things in Koh Phangan that makes this place so special?
It's the spirit. It's the energy. It's everything. I mean,
why here and not Koh Samui, Koh Tao? Not these places are amazing in different way. But what?
I heard this place is
different?
built on crystal. Like this place, what holds this place is like huge crystals, and the energy here is something very, very unique that you cannot explain, to a stranger. You just need to be here to experience this beautiful energy, and it's like everything. It's it's for me, it's paradise. It's the vibe, it's the energy, it's the beauty. It's what it gives me as a person, to my inner development as a person, and it gave me so much. And that's why I'm here.
Excellent. So now tell us about this project that you have in Tel Aviv. This party.
Actually, I'm in nightlife in Tel Aviv for something like 8 years, but in the last 3 years I created a feminine group by the name Famnisha. We are a bunch of women who deals with nightlife in Israel.
And the parties is not only for women.
No. It's a woman touch.
It's a woman-driven.
Yeah. So, and we have this beautiful party line at the Duplex Club in Tel Aviv, with the name Temple of Love.
Only at the Duplex?
Only at the Duplex. Yes. Now it gives me what I need. The place, the people who I deal with, and it's a great place, great people to work with. And I like the space. It's like 3 huge places, 3 huge floors, which I can just choose where to make the party. It's up to the size of the event. So the last 3 years we work really, really nice and beautiful, and it's great parties. And for me, anyway, the real temple is always the music. That's why I adore, and all the rest is extra. It's a lot the parties. We deal with erotic art. We have a beautiful performance, the most professional in Israel. And we like a kind of umbrella to all kind of entertainment style, of clubbing. And that's what I do, and that's why.
You said that the most important for you is the music.
Yes, that's the real temple for me always.
And you chose to bring the Koh Phangan DJs from Koh Phangan to play. Why? What makes the Koh Phangan
Because
special?
I wanted to let people know or let them familiar with what I experience here.
Yeah. But what is different between the Koh Phangan music vibe, sound, bitrate?
Because it's Koh Phangan, and it's influenced the whole thing. It's influenced the vibe, it's influenced the energy. I mean, this is music of the most beautiful sunrise and the most beautiful sunsets.
Yeah.
And I just adore the DJs here. I mean, they do lovely work, with like leading the crowd to a very, very special place. And this place is like the vibe of Koh Phangan, it's the energy. And but besides that, they are great DJs. I mean, I was proud, like to have the ability to bring these DJs to Israel, because I'm not up to any club. I have my own parties. I can do my own, what I like, and I do it from pure love. And pure love.
Which DJs? Give us some names.
I was honored to bring David Chung after he's been in Israel like 20 years ago. I was the first one.
I used to go to David Chung parties, 2005. Fetish.
Yeah, Fetish Club and Lemon Club, these old clubs.
He was resident there, I think.
True. And I was honored to bring him, for the first time after so long.
Yeah.
And David, for me, is a genius. He's a close friend.
Yeah.
And there is no one like David. It's only David. It's David Chung. And David Chung and Koh Phangan for me are one. It's not something separated. And
David, come back. Is he now?
Yes, he will. He will come back. Okay. He will come back soon. I like every DJ actually that comes from Koh Phangan to Israel goes through me. I mean, I'm like the address, to lead him, to
make the connection.
Exactly. And because I have my own parties, so he can play at my parties if I like him, you know. So I was honored to bring like Guy Fidelity and David Chung and Orly. I didn't bring, he just came to Israel, but I could arrange him place to play. And now we're going to have in November Chung again to my birthday party.
Nice.
And Frank Perkinson, lovely Frank Perkinson. And maybe Sabrina will come as well. So
amazing. Also Chris Borstein.
Chris Borstein was playing at my parties as well. And Chris is a lovely DJ as well. And, I mean, we love Chris. So, it's for me, it's the best that I can do. I mean, because that's what I like. I only do what I like. The music that I play at my parties, it's only DJs that I like. I mean, I do a lot of research also for Israeli DJs, who are going to play at my party. They must be the best. There must be something that I really like.
Yeah. And Tel Aviv is, as much as I notice, I go to visit every year, and I see the change. It's a really growing power in a matter of the party scene. So
yes, it's true.
Tell us a little bit about Tel Aviv party scene, music style.
Again, I'm more connected to the underground style, always. Yes, so I mean, Tel Aviv considered to be one of the most leading place for night clubbing, nightlife in the whole world.
And it's more into this underground.
It's pretty. It's you can call it underground or not the mainstream, for sure not mainstream. But the best DJs all over the world
very
are coming to play. Yes, we are very snob actually concerning music because we have so much. I mean, like in 1 week we have like the best 3 DJs, like 3 parties with the best DJs in the whole world. So, I mean, like we are kind of snob concerning music. There is the lovely techno scene and house music, and there is like new style in Tel Aviv, which is a kind of disco funk house. I don't know, it's like the young generation, which I really, really adore. And few of my residents are just lovely DJs, which they are the young generation.
We are fully recommend. First, of course, come here to Koh Phangan. But if you have some free time and it's too far and you live in Europe, Tel Aviv is a really good...
amazing place for nightlife.
Go for the weekend and you will understand.
Exactly.
What
we are also a beach city, so life is
nice
great.
Weather,
beautiful girls, beautiful beaches, and lovely nightlife. That's for sure.
Orly, thank you so much.
I'm grateful to you. I'm so excited about this interview because I'm so hidden person. I don't like to be at the front, but for you, I do.
I love it. Okay,
thank you.
Bye bye.